everybody, Dalai Lama and welcome back to Syberia 2. In the last we got to the gate and finally explored what was going on down there in the what Colonel called the low lives. So let's get into it and see what to do. It's this one. Okay. Now, if you remember, there was a little girl that sent a key upwards in a balloon so we could get the key for that gate so we could get down here. Let's go over here and see what's happening first.
Weird vehicle.
I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. So, with me, I'm manually clicking everything. Oh, little girl.
Do you like your candies then? Any family, Melka?
I'm big enough to take care of myself.
Hey, mad. It was just a question.
And anyway, of course I've got family. Cooks, takes care of me. It's my mama. She's dead.
Is kind to you?
Yes. He's my friend.
He's been living in the village for long?
When my ma and goes after us. That was a long time ago, you know.
Do you know who can show me how this coal machine works?
No. It's no Kate Walker, and it smells.
You know, whenever she says it smells in the box,
I can find further on. Thanks, Melka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
makes me think this has done things. But of course, she is a child, and I do not need to think about that like little children. So,
Out of luck. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to fill it.
of course, Walker. Super annoying.
A generator. Now, where could I find some fuel?
Up your exhaust.
Let's see. There's no more gas. That's the problem.
You said that 3 times in a row. Alright, let's go in here. I don't want to go into that shop yet because I don't know. I just want to look around. Nothing to do here. Why don't we get over here? Or, yeah.
Oh, honestly, I mean to say, what is it this time?
Do they have...
Shut it, right? You fucking jerry roll, or else you'll be answering to me. What is it now?
Good, sir.
Don't go and tell me. What can I do for you, ma'am?
No, thank you.
My name's Kate Walker. I just got here.
A pretty little thing so far from home. Where are you from, lovebird?
From New York.
New York, eh? Well, never. You're travelling alone?
No, I'm traveling with 2 companions. I came by train.
Very nice. Very nice.
This guy's creepy.
I need coal for my train, but the coal dispenser has run out of gasoline. I thought you might be able to sell me a bit of fuel.
Shut up. You're already leaving? Sorry, we ain't got no gas. Ain't no gas at all.
What's that motor noise behind you then?
Ah, yeah. That works on electricity, miss.
And that smoke works on electricity too?
See, once you start your business, miss, take care of your own backyard and my brother here to work.
Leave Igor either to work.
But I need some gas, that's all.
We ain't got none. N-O-G-A-S. Gas.
N-O. No. Gas. No gas. No gas.
You're my favorite.
Sir, I'd like to...
Look, we ain't got no time to waste with you, sugar mitts. Try not being quite so pushy. It started to give me my brother ideas, right?
I see.
Be if something nasty happened to you, little pouty lips.
You can't see my face right now, but that's nasty, okay?
Hey, sir, I really need some gas, and looks like you've got some here.
Oh, but you don't know the meaning of no. As in, no, we ain't got none.
No gas. No gas.
I came by train and...
So, me and my bro. Nice machine. No, really. No Russian tin can, that baby, or no?
He's
train. Nice. Choo-choo.
Yeah, actually, it belongs to one of my friends.
Must be very rich, your friend, eh?
Choo-choo.
Not really. He built the train to go looking for to realize a kind of dream of his.
Dreams, eh? Hey, very interesting. What kind of dream needs a pretty train like that, eh? If it's not a personal question.
Choo-choo.
A childhood dream.
Tell me more.
If I don't get some gas, I can't get any coal, and my train is just going to stay here blocked in this station.
And so what do you want from us?
Seeing as you don't seem to want to help me.
You might have a point there, my flower. Goodbye now.
No. Goodbye.
What the hell? You don't call somebody your flower and then, like, make it sound like you want to do dirty things without their consent. No, thank you. There's a hole in this wall. Ooh, what the fuck is that? It looks so cute. It's so cute!
Hey, no! Ah! You clam-brain blubber bag! Wait till I catch you!
I want it. I want that. Mine. I got dibs.
Yuck, this machinery stinks to high heaven.
Oh, you poor baby. I didn't know you could do that before, but okay. I'm trying to find out how to get to the inventory because, okay, there we go. Also, I don't know if he's dead or what. He's sleeping with his eyes open. That's creepy! Right. Does this work? No. Ah. Not even gonna try to put it in the place that it was before? No? Okay. Time to leave then, I guess. Since I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here to the thing. I almost said ink machine because I've been watching a bunch of Bendy and the ink machine lately. There we go. Fill the tank. Fill the tank.
She's got a full tank now.
Okay, now press the button. And let's go see if she'll fill up. I really don't like how much you have to click to get to one place. I wish you could move around. Cool.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Something terrible has happened!
Calm down, Oscar. What's happened?
Mr. Fogelberg has disappeared!
What?
He was in the train, and now he isn't!
Don't panic, Oscar. He can't have gotten far. I'll go and round him up.
He is not in the best of health, Kate Walker! And it is so cold!
I know, but calm yourself down. I'll go and look for him right away.
Yep, because he sounded like he was in so much agony. Kate Walker? Kate Walker? I cannot find him anywhere. That's not a robot. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, cutscene.
Oh, Hans. Hans?
Mammoth. Syberia. Syberia.
Oh no, it's the old wanker. Right.
How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go this way.
Kate Walker! What does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker! We must do something! Things cannot go on like this!
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
You know, he doesn't fight that often. Or at all, really. He just goes along with it.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Hans.
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Aye. I don't really know where to go. Maybe I can talk to Misaki, I think her name is?
Malka?
Malka.
Yes, Kate?
Misaki is pretty sure.
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know. He wants
Well,
to get
then.
to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
I think.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm not a kid anymore.
I believe the story, though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
That little girl has seen some shit. Who the fuck are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, milady, and welcome to the famous Circus Cabaret, haven of all known pleasures and human arts. How may I be of service to you?
I've just arrived here. My name's Walker. Kate Walker. You
The
have a
name's
charming
Bond.
little town.
James
Good
Bond.
day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorarlberg coming along?
Not great news.
Well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
I need a doctor.
Mr. Sirkos, you wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Vorarlberg, would you?
Oh, not many pill pushers around here. Guess there's always the monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers. They also say he's a dingaling, a bit of a fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Well, whatever. I have no choice.
Right.
Do the monks have a telephone?
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker, then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
How do you get up to the monastery?
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot. Mr. Sirkos, could you please introduce me to the patriarch of the monastery?
Want my opinion? Best stay right away.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the altar.
Really, Mr. Circos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
If it's a pie, then I wouldn't really care. But,
I've got to go now.
Go
Nice
quickly,
axe.
Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Circos.
If you haven't figured out yet, pretty sure this is the guy that's been watching Maka. That's from Soul Eater, not Maka. Malka.
I missed the 2:30 thing.
Was it required?
No.
Okay, then. I don't know. Let's see what this. Oh man, they boarded it up. Maybe they found out that I got in there. I still want that white thing.
It's really a bit too cold.
Are you kidding me? I got as far as the. Well, at least I know where it is. I wonder. I think the last time I did this was a year ago. Like I played it a year ago, and I only got part of the way through it.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Monastery.
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder out.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Kachuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this
Look at his
dusty old
lips.
shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day. You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure. There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Is it because you have one leg? Oop, there's a spider. See, most girls are scared of spiders, but I'm like, I'm not scared of them, but I also don't like them. Like my best friend, she absolutely
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
cannot stand spiders. Like runs out of the room screaming, almost crying whenever she sees a spider, and I have to kill it for her. And there's this one time, there's this absolutely humongous spider, like behind her light switch in her room, and I had to lure it out and kill it, or she would not go back into her room that night. It was like the funniest thing ever.
At last, a bit of privacy, for once.
Why didn't you go
Toasty.
in there?
And not unelegant, even.
Why didn't you go in there earlier for a bit of privacy? Like, it wouldn't let me in that door at all. I guess I can talk to Malka.
Tell me.
How is it going?
Tell me. Do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
I've
Thank you for
already...
your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
I mean, I guess that's... I was supposed to talk to her about it first, but I didn't do it in chronological order, so that just didn't happen. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. Why did you put your glasses on?
This thing's stuck.
Oh, I need a coin. Ooh, I need a coin! Or do I need a key? I guess not. Pretty sure it's newspapers, if not, then I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm not wanted. Which is most of the time. There is nobody here. Well, I mean, kinda looks like I can't do anything right now, so I'm just gonna go back down and talk to somebody, I guess. Monastery's huge. I already know there's gonna be the select few that may watch this that'll turn what I just said into a dick joke. So, whoever you guys are, bravo. I applaud you. Hold on. I don't know who that is, and I don't know how to edit that out, so that's just gonna be kinda in the video. Ignore it. Here we go.
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos. Do I have to go up to the monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even think about it, Miss Walker. Only pony can make it up there is Shank's pony. You're going to have to use your feet, I'm sorry to say.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that favor.
What do you mean, favor?
No major work or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos bucking again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already ill before he came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it. I've got to go now.
Go quickly, Miss Walker.
Well,
And good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
that update was a lot faster than those have been in a very long time. Can I not try to fix this?
Nope, that doesn't work.
I need a gear. Where the hell would I find a gear, though? So they said there's not very many pill poppers around here or whatever he said earlier, but like, aren't there still like some people that would? We could go around asking and see if who has any pills or medicine for a fever. But no, we're just gonna do this the hard way. If that's what you choose.
Oscar?
Are you still here, Kate Walker? Mr. Vorarlberg needs you terribly. Please do not procrastinate.
I'm not procrastinating.
Hans isn't feeling so great, Oscar. You've got to help me treat him.
I do not have sufficient knowledge of human mechanics. The human body presents a somewhat complex system, Kate Walker.
Okay, of course I understand. I'll try to find someone competent.
Please do hurry, Kate Walker. Hans Vorarlberg seems to be running out of steam.
As soon as I find help, I'll come back, Oscar.
Are you saying they're gonna
If
die?
we go now, Oscar, we're sure to find someone who can help us on the way.
Nothing of the sort, Kate Walker. The rest of our journey is long and perilous. What will we do if we encounter no help along the way?
I guess you're right.
You carry on your dream without him and throw him out the freaking train window. Sorry, that was me.
Oscar, is this the first time that Mr. Vorarlberg has had an illness like this?
I don't know Mr. Vorarlberg any more than you do, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton after all. A machine born of creative genius. The feeling of concern I feel for my creator at this precise moment is merely the result of a wheelwork combination designed to produce just this effect.
I don't like it when you talk like that, Oscar.
Yeah, like a fucking robot.
Right. I'm going to look for help.
Yes, do hurry up, Kate Walker.
Okay, I can't go. What? Oh, never mind.
Tell me,
How is it going?
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
How do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry, Malka.
That's devastating.
Tell me,
How is it going?
Nothing more out of you? Okay. She obviously isn't very fond of them, I wouldn't think. Can I talk to him anymore? Because if so, like, I don't really...
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
What can I do for you, miss?
I like you. You don't say her name over and over again.
Mr. Sirkos, those horses on the stage are strangely familiar.
Before, I had a performing monkey, but he died at the end of the fall. Climate here's too rough and tumble for intelligent animals. Without my monkey, my cabaret was a sham. But the show must go on, so I dug out these old automatons. Been pretty successful in their time. Let's get them back on stage, I said. It's their mechanism, though, very delicate to regulate, takes several hours. But I invite you, Miss Walker, to watch my new act, Horsebreaker to Mechanical Stallions.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos, it was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yay or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I've got to go now.
Go quickly, Miss Walker, and good luck.
Mighty kind, Mr. Sirkos.
Wonderful. Let's go do this, and once I'm able to get up into the monastery, or monastery, however you say it, we're gonna end the episode. Malka, I need you real quick, baby doll.
Tell me.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
And then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Right.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Now let's go quickly. I still have Spanish to get caught up on. I wouldn't put them on right now. We're only going to do this thing right here. And grab. So what I'm picking up from this is, this could go two ways so far. Either they'll actually find Syberia, or it's all just a crazy dream and it was never real in the first place. Like, as everybody says, it's just a kind of legend or something they tell their kids to go to sleep. Didn't mean to do that. And if it is, like, just something to... oh, dang it. Like, if Syberia ends up not being real, I don't really know. Like, it'd be kind of a shock because they wouldn't be so, you know, perilous about getting this done if it wasn't, like, a real place. Oh, wonderful. I have an old man's face on my rag. Nope. Now I guess go up to the monastery. Actually, since we have the shroud and everything, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll get to the monastery in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to, or like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, my llamas!